Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Box, the Technical Trader. Tuesday night, May the 31st, just after Memorial Day, the market exploded again today, and particularly strong into the close. A lot of stocks that we follow and/or have recently spotted were making moves today. Let's take a look at some of them. This weekend, we highlighted as one of our junior biotechs, Acura Pharmaceuticals. Today, it jumped another 39 cents or 8%. Its volume increased to the heaviest volume in 4 weeks. Stock broke out above the April high and appears headed for a run towards the 6.5, 3/4 range, maybe as high as 7. CIGX broke out above the April spike high, and after coming back down to the 290 range, is back all the way up through that level, and today got to 535 at the high. I'm looking for a move that takes us towards the $7 range, perhaps 6.75, 7 as a short-term trading target. Ultimately, looking at 8 plus, maybe 8.5. DUSA, another junior pharmaceutical firm, broke out last week, paused Thursday and Friday, and today moved another 18 cents, about 3%, but more importantly, it appears to be breaking out and headed towards the $8 range at this point, at least for my short-term trading target for DUSA. Complete Genomics, another junior biotech, broke out of the wedge of an apex here of the, should I say, the apex of the wedge, and popped $1.65 or 11.5% on 1.26 million. That's the second heaviest volume since the stock went public in November. And at this point, it looks like we may do a quick test of the 17.25 range. That's a short-term target, but through that, looking for 19.20. Heads up on IDT. Today's volume, the biggest volume in, well, let's just say at 766,900 shares, the biggest volume stock has traded this year since December. Maybe a precursor of a move as it moves up to the key December, April highs here around the 30.5 range, give or take a few cents. If we get through that, I'm looking for a buy stop on it, and then a run up to the mid 30s. Short-term trading target, 35 range. Secondary target, 41. INHX, Inhibitix, another junior biotech, popped out of a falling channel here on Friday, actually, and today followed through nicely up 33 cents or almost 8%. 1.8 million traded. That's the biggest volume in a month. Looks like we're going to get a quick retest at 5/20/25 zone, and beyond that, looking for 6, 6.5. JVA, significant price volume surge today. Not a big one, but significant in terms of price because it moved across the March spike high and closed within pennies of the high for the day at 51 cents or 6.5%. 345,000 shares traded, not significant, but increasing. And you can see the unbalanced volume line is at new multi-year highs. OBV, money stream and balance of power also at the top of the window. This looks pretty powerful. We may see a pop up here towards the 9.5 to 11 zone short term. Neoprobe, one of our swing trades, another junior biotech medical appliance type company. Broke out today with another 22 cents or 4%, 4.4 million traded. That was a significant part. Key overhead resistance here was just taken out today. And right now I'm looking for a quick move towards the 6.5 range, but ultimately 8.5, 9 may be doable. Photronics, PLAB, a nice move today on a follow-up to Thursday's breakout of its flag. Friday was like an inside quiet day. Today it popped again up 65 cents or 7%. 2.75 million. Look at the unbalanced volume line at new highs going back years now. This is a multi-year high on the unbalanced volume line. Money stream, balance of power, all looking good. This stock looks like it could break out right here and run up to the $12.50 range, my short-term target. Portfolio position QLIK up 44 cents today, but the significance is that 4.7 million share traded, and the stock moved to new multi-year highs, actually all-time highs. You can see the long-term pattern here. At this point, the top of the channel, I think, is our next target, up around 38.5 or thereabout, another 5 points from here. Rockwell Medical Technologies, RMTI, which we showed you last week, has been moving steadily higher after it popped in early May and backed off and coiled. It's been moving, although today's high did not get through Friday's high just slightly by a few cents it did actually, but closed at 15, only up 6 cents. So heads up on this, but we may see an extension here that takes us quickly to 17 range. A new one for us is RPX Corporation, which we've investigated today, and both technically and fundamentally, this looks like a very unique situation. A move over 29.5 is what I'd be looking for, which should be followed by a quick move to the 31.32 zone. Soda, another good day today, up $1.82, just 3.2%, but volume and technicals are looking decent. The pattern looks good, and I'm looking for a move that takes us to the $60, maybe $61 range short term, maybe even higher than that. Let's look for, I'm looking now at 63 range. SQNS, fantastic move. We spotted this breakout and run up, and then this little wedge here. But look at the breakout of the wedge at 14 and where that's gone from 14 to 19.5 in 2 days. Not sure if it can extend, but if it does, wouldn't be surprised to see 21.22 in the next day or so. Tesla had a significant move as it last week broke out and paused on Friday, but today extended beyond 30, which is had trouble getting through. Look at the unbalanced volume surge, as did volume to 3.3 million. I'm looking for a move now to 32.5, 33 short term. VHC. Gut feel tells me this stock's about to make another big move like it did here and here. We'll see. But number one target is 28.90, which is these highs up in the zone in early April. That's about 2.5 points from here. We get through that with any kind of surge. We could see mid, even high 30s on a short to intermediate term basis. VOLC, another portfolio position, jumped 93 cents or 3% on 943,000 today. Another new multi-year and all-time highs. My target now at the top of the channel is about 34. And lastly is XTXI today, which in the last several sessions has moved steadily higher. With a pop here, you can see a little bit of a pause on Friday, but it broke back out above this line today. And now what I'm looking for is a move up towards the $14 range, although it could see some backing and filling in this point. I would look for momentum to carry it up towards that zone at some point soon. That's it for the ideas for the night. Those are your charts of the day.